There in Austin right now. I want to take you right over to radar as we have flash flood watches still in effect. These include Caldwell and Bastrop counties until it does have rotation, some strong rotation in it. It was our previous tornado warning, but the west, so much data to pull in there. You saw how the radar took a while to transition because it's pulling all this data in. Here are the winds right now, live wind speeds being picked up. Storms are spinning. Also this storm out near Johnson City, north of Dripping Springs, showing signs of rotation. So that's another the tornado watch. We have to respect this. So potentially now, if there's a target area southeast of Blanco right now. I have this whole storm in Dripping Springs at 10:40, so you're still a ways from it. Dripping Springs, you have about a half an hour, 20 minutes to a half an hour, give or take. Bee Cave at 11:02, eventually Austin at 11:15, Mueller then at 11:20. So Austin, about an hour from now, if it holds together, likely won't maintain this intensity, but we'll have to watch it. Here's the whole system. You can see the main spin of the entire system is now focused here. Let me take you back to radar, show you this. Look at how the entire system is now starting to spin. You see this? It's spinning right around Blanco. Again, Dripping Springs, you're in the immediate path. It's going to be over you here right immediately. Kyle at 10:43. Austin more like 10:55 to 11:15, in that range. We're starting to see rain approaching southeastern sides of the Austin Metro at 5:03, and then up towards, really up further towards Pilot Knob and ABIA. So there's a chance this spinning and the winds to 40, 50 miles an hour could be moving right over the airport somewhere between 5:05 and 5:10. Okay, so that may affect some flights here. Royal Stadium right now, current reading outside in Austin is 98 degrees. We do have a heat index of 105. We hit 100 today, so that's the 17th day this year now that we've hit the triple digits. Dew point now at 68. Very, very humid. Winds variable mainly out of the south and southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Let's look at the heat index values across the map right now. I have Georgetown and Round Rock at 101. Fredericksburg feels warmer than 94. That station hasn't been reading warmer, probably around 100. 102 in Kerrville, 100 Llano. Feels like 105 at the airport, 104 San Marcos, 106 in LaGrange. Let's zoom in closer to Austin and take the accurate air readings. So these are the actual air temperatures, again, without heat index. It's like 95 Jollyville and North Austin, 97 Allendale, Camp Mabry right now, again, 98. Wesley Kills, 97. Montopolis, 96. Windsor Park, 98 degrees right now. We have that heat advisory in place for Milam County. That's the only one in our region that is under a heat advisory. That's until 7 o'clock on Sunday. For that reason, we have the hot weather alert in place through tomorrow night. That's for heat index values that could be between 105 and 107. So again, that's the main story. The heat's going to be the main story for us. But as we zoom out and take a look at the tropics, show you what's going on, 3 areas to watch. The first one down southeast of Cuba. We're going to look at that in just a second. Got this area right here near Florida. Those are not likely to develop, but they're still going to bring a ton of rainfall to those spots and a high chance of development just to the south and west of Mexico right here in that spot. So let's zoom in first of all on this area just to the west of Florida. Although this is not going to turn into anything, here's why Gulf moisture is so important if you see a little bit of it and why we have to watch it closely. Some areas right along here, some models are showing anywhere between 6 to 12 inches of rainfall. That's incredible. As we go further down to the southeast, far off the coast of Cuba, 20% chance we're going to have to watch this disturbance. That could move into the Gulf, still a ways out, may not develop into anything. Right now, still watching this one. That's the main one. This will likely cross north and then perhaps into the mountains of Mexico, but mountains are hurricanes' worst enemies. They will rip that thing apart. No chance of that really probably getting anywhere close to us. Let's run through on Future Track and show you a few high clouds tomorrow, perhaps, then sunny skies. Another warm day for us. I can't rule out an isolated pop shower far to the north and west, but I don't really know what Future Track's picking up on there because most models are showing nothing. It's going to be sunny and hot for most of us throughout the next couple of days. I have 100 degrees tomorrow, max heat index around 107, highs could be anywhere from 98 to 102. We've seen this story several times. It's going to be that same story. Good news is just off the 7-day here on next Sunday, I think we do have a good chance of rain. Finally, a little bit of the break in the pattern. But you see triple digits for every day on there. If we do see a good chance of a sea breeze shower storm, it's likely going to fall on Thursday afternoon or Friday afternoon. Fingers crossed on that.
Now, the play.